Hey, tired. Really, really tired. About to go in bed when I get inside. I'm gonna hop on here for a bit. I did some uh, garage sale, yard sale finds, and found a $2 over the door basketball hoop, which kind of coincidentally was to replace the other one that was just broken the very same day, yesterday. So that was pretty cool. I also got these wooden dice for yard Yahtzee. I've never done that before, but I do have a yard. We also do have a lot of vegetables we have to harvest. Right now, zucchini and corn's coming out. We've got peppers, green peppers, and yellow peppers. Let's see. We got lettuce, carrots, onions, tomatoes, different types of tomatoes, strawberries, which don't have the greatest selection. I think next year we're gonna try to change that because I just don't like having to put things in it, even to kill the bugs, even if it's not going to harm the food as it's growing. I just don't want to have to do that. There's got to be an alternative way, and I think if we're able to have mounds and then have it to where nothing can land in there, but I don't know, no idea. I am not a farmer. I am mostly a cultivator. I don't make it grow, but I turn on the water, so I do a great job, I think, for the most part. I did find yesterday, however, a 16-inch long lost train of thought there. 16-inch long. What is it called? Squash. I think it was a squash. Pretty sure it was a squash. I could be wrong. But anyways, no, it was zucchini. It was zucchini. But if we don't do something with them, we're just going to have too many of them, and they're going to get rotten and we'll have to throw them away. That is not the whole point of having a lot of food growing, which is a really big blessing, especially when you could say, hey, I made this meal and it's from my garden. That's pretty cool. We don't have a big, huge area, but the area that we do have, we have taken advantage of it, planter boxes, pretty huge ones built by hand, filled it all with dirt and rocks and whatnot and bark. So it's a lot of continually refreshing the ground because it settles and stuff, but the dirt is the only thing really you have to add normally. I think the nutrients, I'm not sure if you do that every single year. I doubt it, but I'm not a farmer. My mom and dad were, and I didn't really care too much about it at all, period. Mostly just because, they'd make me do it. And I gained nothing from it, especially when you grow up and you move out and you're not exposed to it, or you don't have access to it, or whatever the case may be. If it's not prevalent in your life, you're just not going to do it. And that's where I was. Most of my life, I didn't do any of that. It was mostly computers or installing car stereos and speakers, which that's the funnest thing to do, but it's also the most stressful thing to do. Recently I was installing a radio in a tuned-in radio in my other vehicle, and my son's like, I need to cut out some of the plastic when I remove the other unit because it just started going haywire. So I had to first take it to the stereo place for them just to basically sell me another adapter because the one I had currently wasn't working. So I did that, replaced the fuses, and got it installed and whatnot. But normally I could do that, pretty quickly, and it doesn't take long, especially to install car stereos when they're all color coded pretty much. You match the colors, and that's how it gets installed. There's not too much variance in installations except for having to take the vehicle apart, and it's like one big piece or a bunch of small pieces, or you have to remove panels and whatnot. I mean, it can be a pain, but luckily what I was able to do was pull it out, and I already had the opening, and then I just used a hot iron tip and melted away the excess amount, and then I just kind of smashed the radio kind of in the whole insert, and it was really tight, snug fit. I hope that I'm able to put something on the outside to kind of not make it permanent, but kind of make it seem like it's a little bit more permanent than it is now, because there's 2 gaps on both sides where I was not able to fill it with anything. So I'm not sure if I'll just do black pieces of foam and just glue it on there, or hot glue it, or whatever. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, did that. Also, the Cherry Fair, we went to that yesterday. A little bit of walking, a lot of shops, a lot of people selling lots of things. Pretty awesome. Ate some small tacos, but they were really good. I think it was kind of a little bit expensive, but I wasn't able to do much yesterday after going to the yard sales, which wasn't half bad. Found a couple things that I actually picked up. It wasn't for me, but that's what I do. But also, oh yeah, football. That is coming up really, really soon. The son's already kind of in the conditioning part of it. Practice doesn't start till I believe tomorrow. I could be wrong, but it's either tomorrow or the next week. So that's going to be a thing. Then I'll have a whole year of that, or the rest of the year of that, and then basketball will come. I don't know what the month is. Yeah, 3 months. 3 months till basketball. Well, it's the end, so kind of 4. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to. I'm not sure if I want to record all the games for football, but I know that I want to be able to get my son recorded whenever he's playing. And it's mostly just for him. I mean, I could say I'll go back and look, at their previous milestones and whatnot, but I think for me, at least, when I record all of this stuff, I don't really do it for myself. I mean, yeah, I'm learning a really cool trade. I'm learning a really cool profession. I mean, I'm by no means even close to a professional at all, period. But I'm so happy that I have this opportunity to take advantage of the knowledge that I can put forth in my brain for free. Like a lot of stuff, most people don't realize it's free. Like programs, apps, the way that you can do things, not just PC, but in real life, like you learn things just from the internet in general, and that type of information is so much more valuable than people give it credit for. And I just hope as I get older, and as my time comes for, those different types of milestones I'll be hitting, I hope that I'm able to make better choices, decisions, and have better outcomes, especially just being more positive. Most people don't realize it, but positivity can really make someone's day, even if you're not feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not super hard to say, hey, I'm not feeling it today, but that person looks like he's got it worse, or maybe they're going through things, and you just don't know. But giving the positivity quality, passing it on, rubbing it off, hopefully someone picks up on something that hopefully will make the rest of their day, week, month, year, life, I don't know. Just got to be open to help. People deserve it. They deserve it. Anyways, I'm tired. I'll go to bed. Have a good weekend. And if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, drop a comment. Just let me know what you think of this video. I know I'm going to ask that because these videos are all pretty much the same, but why not? I'm asking for some interaction. I normally don't ask because for me it's not really that big of a deal. I know eventually as I get older and I make more of these, even if it is 52 of them a week, 52 of them a year, plus the shorts, which I haven't been doing, which I had to kind of say that I was talking to someone and they had asked me if I was doing shorts, and I was like, yeah, I am. I just haven't been doing them. Not being lazy or anything like that. Since my son had summer basketball. Oh, and also too, my shirt's inside out. Found that out after I got off work. That's how that goes. Actually, I already knew it. I just didn't care and didn't want to flip it around. But anyways, I haven't been posting. It has nothing to do with anything. I just haven't been doing it. I would say it's laziness, but it's really not. Because to make a 10-second, video, hopefully sparking positivity in someone or anyone, it doesn't really take that much effort. Now, the meaning probably means a little bit more to yourself than the person that's probably listening or watching it. That probably is going to happen 9 times out of 10, but that one person, that's what it really matters. It really matters if you believe in your message or your way about going of your life. That's just I would think it's pretty easy, but for most people it's kind of hard. It's hard not knowing what's going to happen in the future or tomorrow, but you kind of have to wipe the slate clean. As long as you're trying to be the best type of person that you can be, the next day will come. The day before will subside, and hopefully you can start anew or better yourself every day. Anyways, I'm rambling again because I'm tired. Got brownies. Probably won't eat those. What else? Oh yeah, I do want to say something. I have not said this but I don't know all the details. I hadn't even talked about it or actually made any plans or anything like that. But hopefully, within the next, I don't know, 5 years or something like that, hopefully I'll be doing some longer form content. Not sure what all it will be, everything, like I said, but that's what I want to do within the next 5 years. I'll have a lot of time to, still build my my cache of videos, and also hopefully attempting to be a better vocational speaker. I don't really go read a dictionary. I really don't watch videos on how people do things in life when it comes to that, because I think most of it for me is it's not coming out of the comfort zone. It's more of, this is who I am. This is my truth, and maybe might not seem like that to any other person that's watching this or listening to this. 99% of my actions are the things I strive for, and the other parts that that don't work out are probably the better success stories, because I believe failures are a positive thing in life. You just got to look at it differently. Anyways, I gotta get going. Peace.